You're living the life at 9 years old, but you get to fly. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is like the ultimate papoose right here. You're strapped in, and then Dean, you're going to be kind of controlling everything.
Yep, we're kind of co-pilots here, so we're going to do the flight together. The beauty is there's no real learning curve. He's with it, a flight instructor who can take care of things from start to finish.
Perfect. And minimum age, 5 years old, 50 pounds, and then when you're 16, you can solo flight. That's why I got to solo fly a little bit earlier. So you guys take it away. Go for it. Let's check out this tandem flight. I'm going to step out of the way here. This should be pretty interesting. Scott on there and Dean on the back. Dean, of course, the president of Jetpack America, made the trip all the way from California. A water shooting out that's coming from the jet ski hose. That hose attached over to the jet ski. They're going to give it some throttle, and oh, baby! That's much higher than I got. Check it out. Oh, man, those jets are blasting off. That water is not as warm as you would think. Also, look at the moves on that. Holy cow. Making circles, no problem, showing off for the cameras. Folks, this is how live TV is done. Unbelievable. Look at the hover action. He's got to be a good 20 feet in the air. Holy cow. I think my stomach just went into my throat there. Holy cow. But again, this is one of the neatest events that I literally have ever seen live or taken part in. But again, so you can come out. They're looking at kids, again, minimum age 5 years old, 50 pounds. If you get up to 150 pounds, then they'll start to maybe try to get you to fly on your own. But it's only $79 to come on out here and to be able to do that. He's walking on water. That was one of the tricks that they actually taught me right off the bat. Just a very, very neat experience. And you can see how the jet ski kind of follows behind with the hose, and back up they go. And my goodness, is that fun. Guys, we're going to be out here all morning long. Coming up at the next half hour, I'm going to be back in the water. I can't promise you I can do that, but I'll try to get pretty close. Hey, guys, by the way, for all in the TV business, check out this ingenuity that I came up with. How do I have my IFB? In a baggie, using the brain.
Currently today with Karl, we're flying him off of a jet ski. So we have a hose redirected right from the back there, pushing all the flow of water right up into the hose, into the backpack, where Karl's going to fly. So here we go, getting Karl started right now. We're going to keep him nice and safe, so don't have any worry right there. Oh, there he goes, doing great. You know, if we see anything that could be potentially dangerous, we will drop them down, but they're just going to land right in the water, nice and safe. So for the first flight, our instructors control how much pressure is going through. However, he's still controlling all his rights and lefts, and he's controlling whether he's using that set pressure for altitude or for speed.
Hey guys, you know, there's a state way over on the other side of that bridge. You might know, it's called Arizona. They're an hour ahead of us right now, but that's all going to change Sunday morning when Nevada springs ahead. And as you can see at the sign behind me, yeah, Pacific time zone, but we actually observe daylight saving time. It is going to take a toll on our bodies according to WebMD. They call it a double whammy, if you will. In the spring, we not only have to get up an hour early, but we're also fighting the extra 20 or 30 minutes of sleep that our bodies naturally want. In the fall, that time change is actually more in line with what our bodies want. That falling back an hour helps us. The research goes on to say we've got something called Sunday night syndrome. I don't know what that exactly is, but I definitely think I've experienced it. Studies show that Sunday nights are the worst nights to fall asleep, even when it is not daylight saving time. If you've stayed up late all weekend long, if you slept in, your body's going to be exhausted Monday morning, your internal clock's going to be off. So NASCAR fans, I know you want to party all weekend long, but remember, you got to get some rest in there. And there's been talk of making sure that kids actually also are taken care of during daylight saving time. Parents, if you got a 4, 5, or 6-year-old, watch out, because you want to make sure that they get an extra nap in during the day so they can get acclimated to the time change. And guys, one of the more interesting things that actually suffer, according to some research, is the economy after the spring time change. So you've got industries like retail business, golf courses, they benefit from daylight saving time. But Some other industries like theaters and primetime television actually suffer. Good thing we're not in TV. Oh wait, we are. So don't forget, remember, Sunday morning, got to get that watch, that clock an hour ahead. Reporting just near, and in fact on top of the Hoover Dam, I'm Karl Mandik, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas. A twist of the chalk and a couple of quick words.
Very fast-paced format, very stylish.
He doesn't come across as a show-off, but he certainly plays like one. This artist of the automatic is Florian Kohler, better known as Venom. 8 years ago, he didn't have all that poison for pool, so he searched online for help.
Fine, I'll just learn pool that way.
Venom picked up things by seeing an idea and writing it down, then tilting the table into 3D in his head.
New shots after new shots, new video after new videos.
After watching everything he could, Venom felt the sport needed, well, a jump into the 21st century.
Whoa!
People all over the world started clicking on the tricks he created.
You see me from being terrible to right now being pretty decent.
For example, just one of his YouTube uploads got a quick 12 million hits. It didn't hurt having some ladies lay across the table. And trust me, Venom is a careful man when dealing with his models. He does all the work, and all you have to do is smile and look pretty. And those girls would be included in Venom's next project. Forget taped videos, he's ready to go live.
I just want to get out of this whole cliche from, the pool gambling, hustle, and smoking thing.
He wants to take his trick shots to another level and open up a one-of-a-kind show in Las Vegas. It could be the big break that makes him a mainstay on the Strip.